Welcome back to Rock Reacts. I don't know why I'm smiling because this next song is by Ren, and I'm gonna say it in a different way. Suicide. You know it's not that. It's what do you call it? Self-unaliving is what we have to say these days because apparently you can't say these things on the YouTubes. Hopefully he doesn't say it in the video, or like it's not gonna be. Anyway, look. We need to be real about these things because yeah, I wanted to see this. I wanted to watch this because I'm like, okay, I'm feeling pretty heavy lately. There's a lot of things I got going on. I need to get a hip replacement. And I'm in constant pain, like all the time. If you know anybody that's ever had stage 4 osteoarthritis, I can't even say it. Anyway, I'm in constant pain day and night. And yeah, so that brings the mood down. Anyway, so I saw this and I was like, hey, I'm feeling like that a lot these days. So I'm just going to, you know what? And the dog is, hang on, I've got to get this thing changed because the dog it's going to be ridiculous. There's a little bit behind the scenes here of me trying to figure out how to get the dog on the camera. Because the dog hasn't been well either, and that's like contributing to my feeling like crap. So yeah, because she's not been well, and that effect, when a loved one is not. Look at her. Oh my gosh, I love her. Anyway, let's get into this before I start crying. I would be remiss if oh, look at that. Okay. I have to say that I'm going to stop it a lot. I'm a professional singer and a professional vocal coach. Big deal, right? Okay. But that's why I'm doing this as an analysis of his vocals. I'm not just reacting, although I will make some funny faces and stuff occasionally, I'll try to like be reactionary. But yeah, it's more for educational purposes. Like, so that's why I'm doing these things. So to help other singers, like, the up and coming youngins. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Whoa, this is really weird. It's like weird. It's not weird. It's different from what I was expecting. What this reminds me of? Like, I don't know why, if it's just what kind of reminds me of like Peter Gabriel or something like that. Like it's like on that level of like orchestration of the songwriting, and it's just different than I've heard him, and different than I've heard him sing. Because he's going, like I said, I was going to stop a lot, but on this part here, I'll just go back to this part where he's like, listen. Yeah, on that part. Over there. That. I've never heard him sing like really that kind of breathy and that kind of shape of. Like I've never heard that out of him. It's lovely. Falling through the cracks. Falling through the cracks, and it's kind of just very light and you know what? It reminds me. I do. It's more Coldplay kind of a vibe, I think. Yeah. Suicide, suicide, suicide. And that's definitely like you hear that and you go, oh, that's Ren. Just you play that. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Now I know that doesn't sound anything like him. A lot of people go, oh, I like these, until you start trying to sound like Ren, and then they hate you. That's what the people sound like when they type bad comments. They sound like this because it's kind of partially. Anyway, yeah, where was I? I love this. Do you get into Coldplay-ish? I mean, are you with me on that? Let me know in the comments below. Are you with me or against me? Let me know. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time.
Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Oh, treading on the tracks in the nighttime. Man, you know what? I forget, like when I'm doing these analysis of like vocals and I'm like really honing in on like the technique that they're using and the sound and the tone of their voice and all kinds of different things, the inflection, blah, 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 all this. With Ren, it's like, I kind of forget about like how brilliant he is with the lyrics. And then something like that smacks me and I'm like, oh yeah, dude, you got to listen to the lyrics just as much, which is very difficult. And I always would pause in the weirdest places. This is like, I don't know, how did they do this? It's like watercolored, like, anyway, so cool.
So fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you.
I like the way he's doing that as well. It's not as intense. It's about it's really kind of sedate, you know what I mean? It's and he's kind of enunciating a little bit different than anything I've heard from him. So I just love this song.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time.
Oh.
Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Yeah, so that's a kind of a, you know, that more attacking kind of sound is more what I'm more familiar with, that kind of rapping-ish, the attack on the you know, that sick boy, you know, that kind of, this is more smooth, you know what I mean?
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armor.
Love that, you choose your karma. What do you say? Draw for the sword and drive through the armor? Draw for the sword and drive through the armor? That's on so many different levels. Man, he's just such like a lyricist. I was never good at writing lyrics. Like in my old original bands, I would toil over. Nobody cares, Jim. Let me just tell you my life story, and then you can hang up on me.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
This just sounds like something like, you know, it came up with like from obsessing on kind of those intrusive, crappy thoughts that really get you down and make you want to exit stage left, as they say, or whatever, or like, you know, press reset on the game or whatever. Yeah. Deep.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
And if you're feeling like that, man, reach out to someone. Look, someone wants to hear you, someone wants to talk to you, someone wants to help you, someone loves you. I love you. Reach out to me. Reach out to someone. Like, I mean, I try to read all the comments. I'll try to read all the ones on this. This is important to me, this one here. But even just someone else in the comments is going to give you a like and a love and a blah, 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 and send you some hearts. So if you're feeling like that, don't keep it in. Don't keep it to yourself.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly, what it felt like to look down and see tranquility.
So this is kind of more like I'm kind of trying to go, okay, well, forgot the purpose of the videos. That I'm getting sucked into his lyrics, but this is like how I'm used to kind of his cadence of his delivery, right?
Sudden movement in the world of possibility.
In the world of possibility, you know, kind of he's like that. But the possibility. I know that's like I'm not sounding anything like him, and it almost sounds like I'm taking the piss, but just that's the kind of delivery, that staccato kind of.
Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plastic ass. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that angle. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break.
Now I know where this is coming from. Wow, okay, I know where it's coming from. It's coming from like a place of like, obviously like he was supposed to be there to meet his friend and save his friend, but his friend seemingly jumped over the bridge or something, or because I've had friends that have people left behind always will go to blame themselves for some part of that. I guess that's why you think about that and you go, okay, what am I leaving behind? What am I doing to the people that are left behind? Because they would have wanted to save me. And if they couldn't save me, there's a tremendous amount of guilt on people left behind. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't, like Queen said, don't do it.
From the hurt, your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening. I love you, man. I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Man, I don't know. Did that really happen? Is that a true story, man? Jesus, man, that's fucking messing me up, man. Whew. Oh my God, Rand just fucking, he does this to me. He did this to me before. Pulling the feels out of me, man. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna laugh because it sounds like pulling the stomach out of me. Sometimes you gotta laugh, or you just cry, and I'm just gonna go cry because that's wow, man. Oof. Thank you for sharing that with me. And like I said, look, I'm sending you love. I love you. If you have any question if anybody loves you, I love you. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching Rock Reacts. Love.